Hello, my name is Molly Siri, a student from the UConn School of Pharmacy, working with Dr. C. Michael White, pharmacist and distinguished professor from the UConn School of Pharmacy. Our topic today will be on the need for independent laboratory assessment of dietary supplements and why it is important to verify before you buy. As you've heard in another video included in this series on dietary supplements, the Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994 states that dietary supplements must be manufactured free from any contamination or adulteration. However, part of this act also allows supplements to be sold without providing any proof of quality manufacturing to the Food and Drug Administration. The burden of proving a product unsafe falls to the FDA before a supplement product can be removed. Given limited funding of the FDA, assessment of every single dietary supplement that comes to market in the United States just isn't feasible. Independent laboratories have started filling in this knowledge gap, and recent independent assessments of dietary supplements available on the market have shown a multitude of potential dangers to consumers. One study looked at 183 dietary supplement products and found potentially toxigenic molds of various species growing at levels high enough to indicate active growth on several of the products examined. Another study looked at concentrations of heavy metals in dietary supplements purchased in Canada and found that 5% of supplements examined exceeded the recommended daily limit for arsenic, 1.7% for lead, cadmium, and aluminum, and 0.8% for mercury. Yet another evaluation compared FDA warnings for dietary supplements from 2007 to 2016 and found that 20% of dietary supplement products identified contained more than one unapproved prescription ingredient. Some even contained banned or never FDA-reviewed drugs in them. Another study showed substitution of herbal products placed in supplements, as well as enrichment of herbs, leading to potential over-delivery or under-delivery of products. This was seen in a case in 2000 where, due to a depletion of one variety of kava plant, a different variety was substituted that contained a chemical that caused liver damage. A final assessment looked at the amount of lead found in mineral or multivitamin supplements and found that these types of products have had a reduction in lead content over time. However, the study also found that a large variety of inter-product differences existed, with some having very little lead and others having a more concerning amount. Now that we know exactly why independent testing of supplements is important, what can we take away from all of the alarming data that I just talked about? Refuse to purchase dietary supplements that haven't been independently verified by a third-party lab. Currently, 3 highly regarded laboratories verify dietary supplements: the USP, the NSF, and ConsumerLabs.com. These companies get products right off the shelves and test them for important quality indicators. If it fails, it does not get to put the laboratory's seal of quality on the label. If you see a seal from these 3 companies on a product, then you know that it has gone through laboratory testing for manufacturer safety and quality before being brought to market. We hope you found this video informative and will refer to the other videos in this series on the current state of dietary supplements. We do not know the specifics of your medical history, so these videos are not a suitable substitute for personalized professional medical advice. Thank you. Have a great day.